McCune up now, bottom of the 6th. And the rocket set to fire down the right lane. The sound those pins make startle you.
Yeah, no issues with his footing there. That great camera work. This is going to be really fast. And there's not a lot left on the pin deck when Eugene McCune's throwing it like that.
It's like some heat vapors, maybe. Some dust and a lot of pain.
It's creating a little bit of a vortex as that ball goes through the pin. Just kind of sucks the rest of them right off the deck.
Take a look down at the PBA World Championship standings. Top 8 after the first 5 shows here at the World Series of Bowling will automatically qualify for the first major of the year, the PBA World Championship, which can be seen January 14th, 15th, and 16th. We're back here at South Point. One there at 6 right now. McCune to kickstart the 7th. 2 in a row for the Rocket.
Boy,
the right move.
And who can forget how excited and how exciting it was to watch Eugene win his first title. You want to talk about getting animated. It had been a long time for him and his career.
His 25th year on the tour. This just his 12th singles appearance on television. The Hall of Famer, Norm Duke, in the 7th. Down 10. And Norm keeps things tight.
And there's the sign of a veteran, no emotion. You know, he knows that it's not time to celebrate yet. He's down by 10, needs to keep his emotions in check, and needs to make the proper adjustment on this left lane. The left lane seems to be the issue between the two, and Norm Duke has to finish the 10th frame on that left lane.
Although he does have 2 strikes here in the finals on that left lane. Make it 3 on the left.
Well, just a great shot right here, and what I want you to see is I want you to see the 2nd pin to the right over here, the 6th pin. It's going to go to the sidewall and just take the 10 out. This is a bowler's best friend. If you're right-handed, this is perfect pin carry. Bang.
Cutting the knees out on the 10.
Exactly.
Little chop block. All even through 7.5. McCune in the 8th.
Push, push, push. Boom! Right, baby. That's right.
Here it comes.
Come on now.
One more. We're going to have a little bit of an eruption out of Mount McCune.
One here. Come on.
I'll tell you what, I think it's a mystery to myself and a lot of players out here, the fact that Eugene's only won 1 tournament. He's a very versatile player, can hook it, can throw it slow and circle the entire lane, and obviously he likes to throw it straight and hard.
6 strikes through the opening 8 frames. 3 in a row, looking for 4. Yeah! Hambone! Taboo, baby! Yeah, it feels good too, Eugene.
There's his dad, Don. Right now, Eugene McCune cannot be shut out in the 10th frame. He can strike out for 259. The best Norm Duke can shoot right now is 249. To have any chance to win his 2nd consecutive Cheetah Championship, Norm Duke will have to strike out in the 9th and 10th frame.
Duke, 5 strikes here at the title match, working on 2 in a row. Critical ball here in the 9th, and he gets all 10 to drop.
If Norm Duke strikes out in the 10th frame, he will force Eugene McCune to double in the 10th. Needs all 3 for 249. That would force Eugene to double. If he did not, Norm Duke will defend his Cheetah Championship successfully. He's only successfully defended once.
2008 PBA World Championship.
And has never won in Vegas. I remember you saying that.
First effort of the 10th. Gives him a 4-bagger.
And if you're Eugene McCune, you're watching this and you're expecting Norm Duke to strike out. You're preparing yourself mentally to say, hey, he's going to strike out. I know exactly what I have to do. I got to step up in the 10th frame and throw 2 strikes to win.
McCune having to sit and wait to see what Duke will do here in the 10th. Already 1 strike for the Hall of Famer. McCune trying to earn just his 2nd ever PBA Tour title. Oof.
Eugene McCune now needs 9 spare 9 to capture his 2nd career title.
Norm cleans that one up. Knew he had a big chance to apply massive amounts of pressure to McCune.
Excuse me, Rob, he needs 9 spare strike to capture his 2nd career title.
Norm Dunn with a 237. Well, there's your 9.
He's got to spare it and then
Strike it.
all 10 to win by 1. If he gets 9, we have a tie. Right now, Eugene's like, hey, I'm not making it easy on myself here. I've dominated this tournament. All I've done all week long is throw strikes.
This is what it's all about. You gotta make a good shot.
Strike for the title. 9.
Come on now.
And bonus bowling.
Anything less, Norm Duke wins sitting on the bench.
Somebody get that phone call?
Take your time, baby. Take your time.
You're gonna throw a strike here. Come on.
Well, Dad is fired up. A great win for Eugene McCune. He dominated the Cheetah all week long, and the #1 seed gets his 2nd tour title.
Man, great turn. That can't be kind, man. We bowl each other. It's a pin, ain't it? Unbelievable.
That's a great shot, but it's close.
Clutch when it counted. McCune 238, 237 over Norm Duke, and we'll put a bow on the Brunswick Pro Bowling Cheetah Championship when our coverage returns to Las Vegas. Eugene McCune wins his 2nd ever Lumber Liquidators PBA Tour title with this closing strike in the 10th. The World Series of Bowling on ESPN is brought to you by the USBC and its 2 million members. To find out more about USBC, log on to bowl.com today. Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% on car insurance.
The makers of Bear Aspirin, Bear. Lumber Liquidators, hardwood flooring for less. The Munster, Indiana native Eugene McCune with the one-pin victory over Norm Duke. He had 8 strikes in the title match. This is the most important of them all. His 8th and final, and the final shot of the day. Dad, Don, celebrating. And Eugene down on the floor with Kimberly Pressler.
It all came down to one last ball, the most important strike of the week for you, Eugene. What was going through your mind?
Just, you know, this is what we both for, to make that shot when we need it. And first when I threw a hair slow, I said, I ain't going to throw it slow again. I just went through the ball, and the ball went high flush, and I said, thank God, hammer balls work.
And you were over there celebrating with your dad. How special is it to have him here?
It was awesome. I mean, the first time I won, he wasn't able to get there. He was in Tennessee or Vegas, and my family was there, so I couldn't get my family here, so then my dad was here, so that was nice to have family.
Well, congratulations to you on your 2nd title victory.
Thank you.
Big win for the Rocket. Next week, we are still here in Las Vegas. It's the Pepsi Viper Championship. Loaded field, Randy, including reigning U.S. Open champ Bill O'Neill, Andres Gomez, Hall of Famer Amleto Monicelli, and former player of the year Tommy Jones. Looking forward to that one.
Yeah, that's going to be a spectacular telecast. A lot of talent, a lot of firepower, a lot of strikes are going to be thrown for that telecast.
What impressed you the most about McCune this week?
I think his composure. You know, there were some distractions before he got up to throw that very last ball, and he didn't let it get to him. He stayed focused, stayed in his game plan, and he delivered the knockout blow when he needed to. He threw the biggest shot of the week when he had to. He proved that he's a winner.
McCune had a huge week. He had 2 300s through qualifying, and he wins his 2nd ever PBA Tour title. For Randy Peterson, Kimberly Pressler, and our entire crew, I'm Rob Stone. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.